Text me, pet me, like I'm a dog, but in fact, when a chick hit my jack, I don't never hit back, and that's a Fendi. I'm thinking of longevity, and when I see my future, I see you right next to me. But you probably don't believe me, but all I do is think about you. From sun up to sundown, I'm looking at you like you could bring my son now, son now. You probably don't believe me, but all I do is think about you. From sun up to sundown, I'm looking at you like you could be the one now, one now. I can't take the accusations, the miscommunications. I text K, kill the convo. I need to stay focused, you a handful. But I love it that you care. I'll never break your heart, girl, I solemnly swear. Support me to the end, don't get mad and disappear. Cause every king needs a queen in his chair. Yeah, you probably don't believe me, cause I found love today. And it's not in the physical, but in a literal and in a mental way. I said I can't keep running away, cause I found love today. And it's not in the physical, but in the literal and in a mental way. I said I can't keep running away. We find love in mysterious ways. Was never looking, but I remember taking a gaze at life, and I noticed how things done change. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared to be played. But what's life without the sun and the rain? Joy and the pain when your heart's in the frame of love unconditional. Our feelings is subliminal. My dick got a mind of its own, and it's forever known as the reason why I'm all alone. I guess the pheromones never really set in stone. Word, I like the blunt.
TNO Sound. It's all about the music.
Yes. Welcome back to the Music Box with TNO Sound right here on WINN FM 98.9. And we have the man Zu in the building, man. What's up, man? What's up?
What up?
Everything's good, man. Just good in time.
Yo, I feel so good, man. I feel good right now.
Yeah,
I feel good right now. It's about to be off the record chat with Chop It Up right now. That's what you saying. Come on, Biggs.
If you know that name, you know me long time.
Yeah, you check. Yeah. So, Zu, tell us, man. Tell the listeners, tell the viewers who you are, by.
Yeah, so my name is Zu, keeping it true. Yeah, and I'm an artist. I do rap, R&B, you know. But I don't want to put myself in a bracket in terms of like rap, because maybe one day I might get up and do something else and
some soca.
Well, what is that man doing? You know what I'm saying?
Some soca, yeah. Dancer.
You never know.
You never know, you know.
So I don't want to put myself in a bracket. You know what I'm saying?
So Zu, tell us how all of this started for you.
Well, you know, ever since I was a kid, I always loved music. I love the drums first and foremost. You know, but my ears was always open to like, music generally. You know what I mean? Rap, reggae, R&B, like even gospel. You know what I mean? And it just embedded in me from small, and I started actually dabbling with the mic around 2011. So that's like going on 10 years now next year. Yeah. And basically, I always had a love for, you know, hip hop. I always had a love for, you know, storytelling and stuff like that. And at that time, I was going through a lot, and I felt like that was the only means of me, you know, just just expressing myself. And it's like a diary, you know what I'm saying? And that was just my little diary, my little space. And when I started letting my friends hear what I'm doing, I'm like, yo, like, nah, like you really gotta let people hear what you're doing, because this ain't normal, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, all right, cool, but I wasn't in a rush. I just wanted to take my time, perfect my craft, and then hit them, like, you know what I mean? Come with something real solid. So that's what it is.
So you're saying that your first instrument was drums? Yeah. Do you have a family background where music was a part of it?
Oh yeah, definitely. I have my grandfather. He used to play saxophone in the jazz brass, and my uncle Devon, who played trumpet in the Defense Force, St Kitts and Nevis Defense Force. So it's like music has always been a part of my family. You know what I mean?
So let's drag your memory for a bit.
Yeah.
Tell us what was your first song. Now, your first official mix mastered studio song. Your first song.
Dawud.
Yeah. Gotta bring you back into it, man.
That's a trivial question.
Yeah.
The first song actually, right? It wasn't even, it was a feature. I was always playing with words. I was mostly doing like freestyles and stuff. I had never wrote like an actual song.
Yeah.
In the beginning, it was just bars, getting me flow right, getting certain things in order. When my first actually like 16 now right properly and constructed was in Canada, and that's the first time I actually record something also.
Yeah.
2011. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. So you basically been doing music all your life, but officially 2011.
Officially 2011. That was Zu. Yeah.
Yeah, but tell us how the name Zu come about. I mean, I know where it come from, but listeners and viewers may not know.
They don't know. So my name is Tazu. So we just take off the Tati and we just kept it as ZU. So that's like Zu. But I got that name from Mache brother. That's the crazy part about it.
Yeah.
When I went Canada, they was calling me Ganges, and everybody was like, I can't get that together. like okay, Zu. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and that's even before like I established myself as an artist as Zu.
Yeah.
You know? And I just figure like, yo, that's a representation of me. Like me calling myself something far-fetched. That's me still.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
Okay. Tell us your experience with your first official gig, the first gig you ever did.
First gig.
Even if it was a collab or something.
When you say gig, in terms of performance?
Yeah.
First Friday. That was
yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, that was my first gig.
Wow.
First Friday, remember that, right? You was the host.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Friday. Yo,
Upstairs buddies.
Yeah.
That was a night.
That was crazy. I was nervous as hell.
And it's so good that you said First Friday, right? And I feel like that platform used to showcase upcoming talents.
Yeah.
And I feel like that should be continued. That's how I feel. You know what I mean? There's a lot of talents around right now.
Yeah.
I feel the same, man.
I mean, I can speak on.
Let's bring it back. That's all.
I can speak on that. Well, my friend Jai.
Jai, big up yourself.
Yeah, big up Jai every time. You're large.
So we came up with this idea. We want to create this medium for upcoming artists. And just basically all the creatives. So we just decided we went with the First Friday, and even with that there was just like hectic in terms of preparation.
Yeah.
Getting the acts together, how we gonna formulate, how we gonna settle. And for me, like I was like, a lot of people out there, why?
Yeah, the first night was electric, man. Like a lot of people was there.
I never expected.
Neither me.
So he was like, and that's what that's your first time.
Yeah.
Performing. That was my first time hosting. So it was like
history
right there. Like,
yeah.
But everything after it was just smooth sailing. Everybody did their thing on the ground. Big up Queen Yannick.
They did spoken word.
Power. Yeah.
Remember she performed too. Yeah. And Sasha was painting at the same time.
Yeah.
So it was a good vibe.
Yeah.
I think you ended it off and he was like.
I think I went second to last. Scratchy so ended it off that night. Yeah, he performed after me.
Oh yeah, you're right. You see?
Yeah.
So, but all of that show was just
decent,
and things happen. Powers beyond our control, and it just never came back into fruition But it can happen.
I think it should again though.
I think so. I think we have enough talent here to manifest something of that caliber.
Yeah.
Once a month at the end of the month, that type of vibe. Yeah.
Yeah. That's like a chill vibes. I used to go to this thing over Mache.
And an expression.
Yeah. And that's something that like even to that need to come back.
That was dope too.
Yeah. Like the poetry and stuff like that there. It was crazy. So I hope the Paul's listening here because like we really need things in place here.
Yes, we do.
A lot of slackness happening. They're fighting down the craft and the culture in their own way because they have the power. And you know, it's becoming overwhelmed for artists and entertainers. Because we always say, what? Entertainment is a what?
Real job.
A real job.
It is.
A real job, you know what I mean? It ain't like you get up one day and you just say bye. Nothing happening. You know, you gotta keep pushing. You gotta keep pushing. So, Zu, tell us, what is the biggest challenges that you face being an artist here in St Kitts?
DJ City.
Okay, well, first I would say it was basically getting to record.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was working with Queen and Yannick in the beginning. Shout out to them guys. They basically dealt with me off of, you know, a brethren standpoint. You know what I'm saying? But you know, they got their own life still.
Yeah.
So that was a huge challenge for me, getting to perform when I feel like it. I mean, you know, when I feel like it, that was like a big thing for me, because music, when I hit you, you gotta go and do what you gotta do to get the best result out of, you know, the recording. That was a big thing for me. Of course, financially is a huge thing, because everything I do out my pocket. You know what I'm saying? Everything I do out my pocket, basically, you know, sponsors, no nothing. You know what I mean? I stand up, I stand up on my own too in that aspect. So for me, it's like, it's tough financially.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But everything else for me is just getting my music out there, letting people get more in tune with what I'm doing. And I think because, like, you know, in a rap industry, so it's kind of, you know, ticklish game to the people. But I think that I've been doing great thus far. You know what I'm saying? I got to give myself a tap on the back for that.
Most definitely, bro.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
You got your fans, them, man. Don't mind the numbers. There are people who listen and support you.
Yeah.
You
definitely.
And I mean, the silent supporters is who that make a serious impact, eh?
Definitely.
Something
Not joke.
Something you don't even tap into you.
You know what I mean? Sometimes these people is your major following. Sometimes you wonder, like, you put music on the platforms and these music downloading, but you think it's like people to show up to the events.
True.
Ain't that, you know?
True.
Sometimes the people who just in the back and say, "But yeah, this me artist right here."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, there's a class I used to go at, the leadership course. One of the things that they taught us is you don't focus on the persons who making noise. It's the ones who in the
don't make no noise.
No noise.
I feel that. Yeah.
So yeah, man, you gotta hold on and, you know, appreciate those kind of people there.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely.
So Zu, tell us, which artists or music that inspired you to lead into that genre that you're in right now, the rap and the R&B aspect?
Well, I would say Tupac for sure. That was my favorite artist growing up. Well, still is. But him, the first song I ever really fell in love with is Brenda's Got a Baby. Like that hit me different as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like that, I just thinking that could have been me. You know what I'm saying? Yep. That type of vibe. So it's like that hit me different. And then, as I said, I grew up on like Bob Marley and so like melodies and stuff was always a part of what I want to do also. Yeah. But the melodies came after, of course, when you try to master your voice more and more and just get more comfortable with doing that. You know what I mean? Stepping out of my comfort zone. But yeah, Pac for sure and Bob Marley, Cole for sure too. You know, that's my lane right there. And Nas. So much more people, man. You know what I mean? But that's basically who.
The influencers.
Yeah.
Okay. I know we had Chettie in the building just now, and he made a valid point about artists putting visual to their music, which is very important.
Definitely.
Here in the island, because sometimes an artist shows up to an event and people like, but who he be?
Yeah.
And a man like you might say, but yeah, no, he bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tell us, is any works happening for Zu right now in terms of visual effects? Visuals for
definitely.
music?
Yeah, definitely. I got some ideas coming together. I got a new project dropping soon, so that's I'm trying to align everything for when that drop, even if it's not the same time, maybe a few weeks after.
Right.
But I already got a vision and everything. But you know, with this COVID whole situation, I just slowed down a lot of things.
Right.
I think for a lot of people, you know,
Definitely.
and financially too. And videos ain't cheap.
Of course not.
You know what I'm saying? And I want to always give quality. So for me, like, if me ain't gonna happen how I want it to happen, me ain't gonna wash it. I can cool and make sure I get me ducks in line and do what I gotta do.
Yeah. So tell us the last album that you dropped. Tell us the preparation went into that.
Preparation. I basically started working on the album a year before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wrote so many songs for Fragments of Love, but I only was writing them because I still wasn't getting what I really wanted.
Yeah.
So that's just my process. I know what I want to do, and I will just write. I will just continue to do what I got to do. And then when I realize, okay, this is it coming together how I want it now. This is what I really want. This is the lane I want to go at. And it took me I won't say it took me a year, because I probably finished up that album in maybe like 6-7 months. But then the other few months leading up to when it dropped now, me preparing for videos, me preparing merch, you check what I'm saying, me doing the artwork, because I did the artwork myself too. Like, that last project was just all me. Like, I just stay in my corner and I record that in a room. You know what I'm saying? Like, no distractions. It was just a whole different vibe for me. So I take a lot of pride in that album, you know what I'm saying? And I'm really proud of myself. And people, they self to reach out to me and be like, yo, like, this album here, you could tell that you take your time and you know what I mean? You put it together so nicely. So it took a lot of time, man, a lot of time and effort. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So during I mean, we've been locked down for a minute, right? We just starting to catch a little ear, right? So tell us, how did you even deal with the pandemic as a musician / artist?
Well, you know, first of all, I try to come to terms with things quickly now. Like, that's my focus, not trying to focus on the problem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I try to come to terms with it, and then, like, I just start to put my energy into, like, writing. You know, as I say, I could record myself.
Yeah.
So basically, I just started writing, and I did a whole EP on the quarantine called While on Curfew.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, and it was just 5 tracks, but it's just something to, you know, for the listeners, them to absorb, and just for me to stay active too, and keep my mind going, you know what I mean, rather than staying in that vibe like, damn, like, we can't do much.
Yeah.
It doesn't make no sense. So I just kind of stay working, stay positive, and stay doing what I gotta do.
And I know Zu performed about a week ago at the Latin Fiesta.
No, last year.
Last year, I meant to say.
Yeah.
Last year for Latin Fiesta. Tell us about that experience on a whole.
Man, that experience was really good. Shout out to Latin Fiesta, man. They treat me like that was the first artist experience I get. Like, make me feel like, you know, like you are welcome. Like, we happy to have you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was backstage, they gave me food, drinks. Like, they just take care of everybody around me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They just let me be free, and they gave me passes to all over VIP, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, it was just a real dope experience, and it was basically 2 weeks after the album dropped. So I performed basically, you know, a few songs off the album, and it was just a really good experience, man. And because it was so fresh, like, the vibe was just real nice. You know what I mean?
I don't know, you had the collab with the visual. Just so you know that when you were doing that video with the young lady, wait, say your name again.
Chantal.
No.
Oh, KJ?
No. The video where you did over Marriott in the parking lot and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, KJ was.
Okay.
The whole in our video.
Yeah. The voice, the lady.
Who's singing?
Yeah.
Oh, Chanel.
Yeah.
Chantal.
Yeah. I couldn't bring Sinead. Sinead was there, but I wasn't sure.
Chanel.
You know what I mean? For that, right? That
I think she was an excellent choice.
Yeah, she was.
To sing that.
She was, right? She was definitely an excellent choice, and she played that part so excellent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got a big up channel for sure. She did her thing, you know what I mean?
That tune is one of my favorite tune right there. Won't lie.
Yeah.
And it's that tune is like rain falling and you just cruising and you just got the rain beating on the glass.
It talking for relationships for 100 years to come.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're holding on to something that ain't there no more.
Yeah.
You're holding on for.
It makes you think, eh?
Facts.
You're holding on to something that
bro.
ain't there no more. The love ain't there no more. The feelings ain't there no more. You're holding on for.
Right, someone's done mention that.
Someone's done mention that for real.
That forever happen.
Yeah.
Trust me. If you know how much people like really like hit me on that song, like in my DM and so like, yo, like I can't even believe you just did that. Like this year just make me feel like, you know what I mean? I really gotta give up now. Like I can't take it no more. Like you know what I'm saying? Like certain stuff like that again. It's like damn, like I wasn't even thinking about people. Like, I was just thinking like, you know what I mean? I done been through certain things and da 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 da.
You see, so some people don't know. Some people don't understand when an artist produce their song. Sometimes they're singing about their life. It's life relation. You could relate to certain things that an artist is singing.
Sometimes ain't always what they're going through, but they're not.
What people
could relate and people going through because.
That's the beauty of being a musician. You're a storyteller.
Yeah.
And the story or the image that you're trying to put, you make it relatable and make it for everybody to understand. Because you got some people, you know, who just might just got one or two different perspectives. But when you put it in a song and they see that same situation and it come across in a different angle, you're like, wow, I never look at it that way.
Facts.
So,
that's
the point. That's the word. Like music is everything, you know. Music is everything.
Everything, yo. So, Zu, what's the next step for you?
Okay, so the Bad Boy project, that's my next project that I'm putting out. It's basically finished. I just put in some finishing touches to it, making sure that the mixing and everything decent. Shout out to Scruffy's who does mix me whole my stuff right now. Cause I just feel like, you know, in the beginning I was going through a lot of different people and just getting a lot of vibes that it wasn't fitting for me. So I just had to find somebody who I know I could build with, and I just give here all my work right now to mix down.
Shout out Scruffy.
So, yeah, big up Scruffy. But Bad Boy, Bad Boy on the way in the next coming weeks. And this one I just be basically talking about struggles that I've been through same way. You know, and things that I've been seeing, you know, around the surroundings and stuff like that. So it ain't gonna be a no fragments of love tip. Everybody keep asking me that the next project gonna be what next one of this? Like that.
No.
Hey, I done past
go back
that.
To fragments of love.
Yeah, you go back
there. This is Bad Boy. This is something tougher. This is after the breakup.
Mache,
you know what I'm saying? So
the map.
Yeah, man. So that's what up next for me. You know what I mean? And to be honest, this project is like I was even contemplating like, should I just drop that project or go into what I really want to do? Because I got some stuff that I really want to put out, that I'm excited about. But I tell myself, I want to skip the steps. Let me let people journey with me.
Right.
So let me show people, okay then, since the after fragments of love, well and curfew, and then this is just how I've been feeling, you know, throughout the year or whatever, and certain things, and let me just put it out, feed them, and then again to what I really want to do. You know what I mean? Yeah.
How long this project took you to put together and complete?
Not long, because I mean me want put it on the pandemic either, because I've been working. So me ain't gonna say like, you know, I've been home doing nothing. You know, I got a job and I gotta give thanks for that. So I would say maybe like 4 months. Maybe like 3-4 months. I would say from like June, July.
And in terms of beats?
Yeah. Oh, well, what I just normally do is work with people overseas now for like certain stuff. Because I want to switch up my sound all the time. I don't want to ever get stuck in a bracket. You know what I'm saying? So right now I'm just trying different things, trying different flows. And yeah, I just want to have fun. But this going to be like one of the last stuff that I really going to be on some like serious tip. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
After this, I want to have some fun. I want to turn up. I want to just do some different stuff, man. Step out of my comfort zone.
Okay. Any producers locally you're working with?
Not right now.
So it's just Zu doing his thing.
Yeah.
You got label
a label?
Yeah, production that you would. No?
Nah, I ain't got a label. It's just I stand alone right now like the cheese, yeah.
Zu.
Yeah,
just Zu.
just me.
Staying true, yeah.
Yeah, that's
I like your motto as well too, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You came here and you told us what it is and how it is, you know, like the struggles that you're going through.
Yeah.
And your own and the preference you have for your own music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So because in the event that you could always sit back and listen your own music and say, but I can't believe I sing that for real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? And another thing too is like people could go back to that. That's how I see like this music journey for me. It's like a book. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So you could go back to chapter 1 and see, okay, that was hear me out and he did this and he was feeling this way. But then, you know, even if you want to skip to chapter 5, you could say, well, he feeling a whole different way. Yeah. So it's like it's just a journey for me. You know what I mean? If you journey with me, you're gonna realize, okay, that's where he might not know. This is where he thinking. Like you check what I'm saying? So like, that's how I see it for me.
Okay, tell us about the whole concept about with the merch. I know you said earlier that you put out merch and everything, and I know that as well. Maybe the listeners and viewers may not know, but tell us the whole idea, the ideology behind pushing merch as well.
Well, for me, it's just basically pushing the tape, and ain't about like the money or anything. It's just about having something to represent the music. So when people see Mache in a shot, like, yo, that shot dope. Like, who shot that? Oh, that's Zu. I mean, Zu doing closing. Like, no, he don't do closing, but this is the album. Like, you know what I mean? Go check it out. So that's my whole ideology. Letting the merch work for you on the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Biggs, you got anything to say?
I mean, well, sorry, I was just answering a question there. But I mean, merch is definitely important. You know, it's just something that represents the artist. You know, with fragments of love. You know, when you wear this shirt, you know, that's a piece of Zu.
Yeah.
You know, it ain't just a shirt that, you know, you got to buy.
Yeah.
It's a memoir, so you can hold on to it and say, well, I got the album and I have this shirt.
Right.
Yeah.
It, you know?
So Zu, tell us, any advice for any upcoming artists?
Yeah, a lot, but I'm gonna just keep it simple still.
Yeah.
I would just say, you know, don't pressure yourself too much. You know, based on my experiences, don't pressure yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Understand that your time will come. Be patient. Keep working, because it ain't gonna be overnight. Just stay true to you. You ain't gonna change your whole energy just to make it. You ain't gonna fake it to make it. You know what I mean? Just be you. So much people out there, you know, proud of you and rooting behind you same way. So stay grounded.
Yeah, man. I was thinking about this question, right? If needed to be, what artists locally, regionally, internationally would see yourself working with?
Okay, so locally, and because of the vibes that are on. Okay, well, first let me say, my new project gonna have a few features on it. Gonna be mostly, I don't want to say underground, because me want to belittle nobody or anything to that extent, but people who ain't, you know, on the scene yet. You know what I'm saying? I just giving everybody a shot too. You know what I mean? Like, hear out this man or whatever. Yeah. So it's like, I have a few features on that tape, but somebody that I would really like to work with, here I would like to work with Dejo. I feel like we would got good
vibes.
You know?
Yeah. That sound like vibe.
You know what I'm saying?
He says so, right? And I don't thinking. Yeah. Like, how that would be though?
Like, it can't be a girl tune.
Energy.
It can't be a girl tune.
It doesn't have to be.
It could be a live tune.
It could be a live tune.
I understand that, but I personally want to be a girl tune.
Okay. Girl settings, brother. I'm tell.
I want the man learn the hardcore rap lyrics and they do the smooth it over. For the chorus,
but I just feel like that would be like a dope link, you know what I mean? But that's something that, you know, you can't rush either. These things just got to happen, you know what I'm saying? Regionally, I like to work with like a Kabaka Pyramid too, Protege. Wow. And that's regionally because, you know, that's Jamaica.
Yeah, that's Jamaica.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
that's a good vibe.
yeah.
Kabaka Pyramid and
Protege.
They jot that album too. That would be a real good.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And internationally, I like to work with a few people well out there. So I like to work with East. I like to work with Cole. I like to work with her. You know what I'm saying? Her would be a dope
definite
feature. You know what I'm saying? Kelani, like certain people like I listen to, I don't know, like we'll have a good connection, you know what I mean? But yeah.
Will we be hearing you and Chanel anytime soon again?
Wait, no.
That's what your name, right?
Chanel.
Cause you have big skull in the girl name, man, bro.
Chanel.
We apologize.
We apologize.
Yeah.
I've been apolocated.
But not right now. Not right now, but in the future, who knows? Of course, because, you know, the link's still there. You know what I mean? We always stay in touch, and she always say, like, yo, music, we're going to do music again. But it's just timing for everybody still. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Most definitely. Any final words? Any final words, any shout-outs? You know?
Yeah, shout out my boy Adi in the building, man.
Adi,
Hey, watch here. I won't lie. Big respect to Adi, man.
Yeah, man. What you mean?
You know what I mean?
What you mean?
Adi's like Zu right hand right there.
Yeah, that's his road dog.
Anywhere Zu be, you see Adi somewhere
boy,
close
man.
by.
Yep,
You know what I mean?
definitely.
So, shout out to Adi. Adi, you don't do the rapping thing, you know? Swing that mic.
Come on, don't do that.
Swing that, Adi.
Big up. Everybody, what's going on?
Yeah. Adi in the building. Yeah, Adi.
Well, yeah, actually, I'm working on a tape.
Okay.
Yeah.
A tape.
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
I give to myself.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, man. I want to hear that.
Yeah.
So what's the stage name? Yeah.
Adi.
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 Yeah, mate, I just keeping it simple, really, and short. Simple guys, simple things.
Yeah. And I mean, I hope, and I'm looking forward to hear something from you sometime soon.
That's for sure.
And, you know, I even though you and Zu ramping together, I hope that y'all got something coming soon, too.
But most. That's a definitely.
Yeah.
That's a definitely.
Yeah, so Adi, big up yourself one time, brother.
Yeah,
Adi just in the studio, Adi just chilling.
Yeah, big up my boy Hardway.
You
know what I mean?
Yeah, so.
Man, big up everybody out there still, man. You know what I mean? Easy. Big up my boy Easy's Pizza. Don't forget to check out Easy's Pizza.
I had one for the next guy, you know?
Yeah, tough. You know, back in business just now again. You know, big up 87.
No problem, Vince. That's, you know what? Never mind. I ain't gonna say it.
Yeah, man. Big up 87 too. You know what I mean? Enough respect to him.
Yeah, man. Big up 87 beats.
Yeah, for sure. Big up my boy Juicy. Big up Mitri. You know what I mean? Big up Nico. Big up everybody, man. So much people. Can't call out to everybody.
Yeah,
big up all yourself.
Man.
Yeah, man.
Man,
Hey, you know what I mean?
Respect.
And I wouldn't lie, right? When we discussed as a team for the next person that we're gonna interview, and the Mav said Zu, say yo, that's vibes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's something totally different. You know, just to hear a reasoning from Zu would just be,
man.
you know, like I just enjoy the vibes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I could feed from your energy as well too. You know what I mean? So we want to say thank you for coming through here and the music.
Definitely,
box.
man. Anytime.
I tell you, when you're gonna drop that next project, you gotta come through again.
Yeah, definitely.
I gonna say for me, boy, I would like you to work with Nas. You know? I want to be in the studio too.
You want me in the studio? Oh,
Yeah,
definitely.
man, I want to light up an alien.
We'll make that happen. You know.
I want to be on the chain.
You know, anywhere I go, we can't leave you behind still.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
WINN FM, thanks again for having me, man. It was great. And I love these conversations. I always tell myself, I hate going to the studio for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, that make no sense to me.
Come on.
You know what I mean? I can't go and promote a song in 2 minutes and 5 minutes and say, but me want to get into that. But I'm just saying, I would like to come and sit and have a conversation because that make no sense to me.
Yeah, that
You
the
know
whole
what I mean?
that the whole concept behind chopping it up. You know what I mean? It's like basically we just want to hold up vibes with the artist or the whoever it may be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
You just gotta feel comfortable.
Feel comfortable.
Just let the conversation
it's just like if you're outside and you're reasoning one of your brethren.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? That's the whole concept behind this segment, chopping it up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
just gotta watch your words, remember we aren't here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I said anything.
No.
Okay. I was making sure.
You know, so big respect to Zu for coming to right here on the music box with TNO Sound. And big up Addy. Big up the right hand man, Addy. One time.
Yeah.
Looking forward.
I do the backup sometime, you know. When super farming, I do behind.
Yeah, I did the backup sometime.
Too, yeah.
Some people ask me, who that be? Who that sing? I said, what other way? You're not
But you know, when TNO Sound was at your birthday party, that was just crazy. That was something totally different.
Super bad,
I don't even study that.
Don't study
Take
that.
me back.
Hey, that was something.
That was epic.
Everybody, I snap snaps, right? I like a little jet.
Hey, what is sound in here? What is sound in here, though?
Talk the thing sound. Buttons to give me the mic.
Yeah, I said that's a back of head. Yeah, like
come on, man.
Yeah, it was like
vibes.
It was an experience.
I was just happy, man. I was just happy.
And I really appreciate you for having us there too,
come
man.
on, man. That's easy.
It was just craziness, man. Like, hey, the music box, we're here, man. Yeah.
Big up everybody.
To our listeners and to our viewers, you just heard it from the man Zu with TNO Sound, chopping it up here in the studio of WINN FM 98.9. And as we close off, we just want to tell everybody good night. Thank you for being here with us. See you next Monday. I'm your host, Button.
Your boy, The Mav.
And Rascal. We're signing out.
And don't forget,
have a blessed night, everybody.
Everybody in this world goes through their own different type.